I'm about to get off social media for the rest of the week because I want to enjoy Burning Man as it was intended, which is social media free. But I do want to just come in and check because there were a bunch of people who messaged just concerned about the storm. We did get here last night. We did survive the whiteout. I will give you a tour of what our bus looks like and I'll explain how it was. It was crazy. Within like an hour of us basically parking in our spot and finishing setting up like the rest of the things that we couldn't drive on with to protect our bus from the dust, the storm came in. And we were outside, we were hanging out with our camp friends, and we had to take shelter behind a van. There were things flying in the sky. You literally couldn't see 3 feet in front of you. And we just like stood there behind the van, you know, masks on, goggles on, pashminas up. We were outside for probably like 20 minutes, helping secure down some of the stuff that was just like around camp that we could. And then we waited for a little break in the wind, and we hadn't seen that this storm was on the forecast. So our plan was just to go inside for like, I think it lasted for 4 hours, a whiteout like that, which our friends who have come many, many years, like 20 years, says that they have never seen anything like that. So within our first hour, we got fully introduced to what Burning Man can be. The bus held up so well. I will give you guys a tour. Literally, like, our system worked great. We did have a little hole at the very beginning in our airlock that was just like a part of the tape that had lifted up, and so there was like a little bit of dust coming in, but once we figured out where that was coming from, we were able to just like reseal it, and the bus looks great. Let me show you. So this is the aftermath. Literally everything looks fine. You can see our air filters worked really well. They're very dirty. They caught a lot of the dust, but there's nothing in here really. And yeah, the floor is fine. Our bedroom is fine. We put this tarp up, so every time we open the door, which my husband is doing right now to set up our bikes, no dust comes in. And yeah, the storm ended probably around like 9 o'clock, and then we went outside and we went to one of the camps that we volunteered a shift at to just see if they needed help cleaning up anything, which we are going to go do in like an hour from now because they decided not to do anything in the dark. And there's also a chance of rain within the next hour, so it's like, do we even clean anything up right now? The city was definitely had been hit. It was really sad to walk around. It was my first time walking around in the city, and you could just see the projects that people had been working on for probably all year had been destroyed in a matter of moments. So super sad to witness, but just like with anything, like with hurricanes and like real life city rehabilitation after a disaster, like it does bring people together, and everyone's just working on rebuilding the city this morning. There is a sense of camaraderie, and yeah, I'm still really looking forward to the week. I'm safe, and I will see you guys in 10 days.